Welcome back everyone to the finale of Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. My name is Blue Aura Master. Last time, we were helping out all of the Pokemon throughout the region who lost their cries, get them back. We caught every single Shadow Pokemon and purified every single one of them, including Shadow Lugia. We conquered Ore Coliseum, and now, we conquer Mount Battle once again. Just like in the finale of Pokemon Coliseum, I am going to be speeding up every single battle. I will only slow down the ones that are noteworthy, like against legendary Pokemon, and of course once we reach Battle 100. So with that said, let's get started and let the music play once again.
killer say you popped in the clock, three bodies in the trunk with a brown rod red, two laughs in the boat that we so high.
Walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. out of town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul.
We got our first legendary battle against an Articuno. Let's see here. We're gonna start with Calm Mind, and let's set up a light screen actually. Reduce damage. Okay, good, good, good. And with Calm Mind, Mind Reader. So is it gonna use like Sheer Cold or something? Let's double team Articuno, just to be on the safe side. Okay, perfect. Okay, attract. Honestly, it's very annoying. Attract is very annoying. Let's see here. Yeah, let's double team on my Milotic side just to get rid of that. Good. Has Marvel scale, but doesn't matter. We're attacking specially. There we go. Okay, do not want to deal with that. Does this guy have any other legendaries or just the one? Okay, Regice. And Umbreon is starting up the rain. Don't know why, but okay. Let's go ahead and do this and do that. Pretty cool ice beam animation. Out of the 3 original Regis, Regice I think is my favorite, just design-wise and because of the blue ice. Very, very cool. Let's use another Calm Mind. And keep up the Thunderbolts. If I had Protect, I would boom right now, but okay. And Confuse Ray. Okay, so Electrode goes down. Let's see here. We don't have any fighting types. But I guess Flygon is still the better option to get rid of Umbreon. Rainfall still continues. Okay. Now let's take out Regice and let's Body Slam Umbreon. Okay, this might take a little longer than I thought. Oh, great. Okay, well, eventually we'll be able to take these guys down, and what did I just do? Flygon against Regice, what did I just do? Okay, that one's on me. That one's on me. Yeah, that one's on me. I'm so sorry, Flygon. Okay, I'm getting a little cocky here. Let's send out Vaporeon. If the rain keeps going on. Rain boosted Water Pulse, and let's see if we can confuse Umbreon. Come on, Gardevoir. Yes. Almost down. Regice is a special wall, so it is going to be a little bit until we can beat him, but there goes Umbreon. Still using Confuse Ray. Still annoying. Does this guy have choice specs? Though I don't think choice specs are in this game, and that didn't do too much. Oh yeah, because Calm Mind, what am I thinking? Anyways, let's take this guy down. God dang it. Okay, Gardevoir hits herself again. Come on, Vaporeon. Take down Umbreon, please. Thank you. And last but not least is Ludicolo. Okay, now that makes sense for why the rain. Dang. The animations in this game are so awesome. For real. Okay, gotta take this guy down soon. Since we're boosted, let's take down Ludicolo first and just Water Pulse. Lock on. Okay, so guaranteed Zap Cannon hits. Okay, come on. Come on, you guys. You got this. You got this. Snap out of it. Thank you. One hit. And Vaporeon still hits himself in the confusion. Okay, well at least it's 2 against 1 now. Just get rid of this guy already. Let's move on. That's how you do it, Gardevoir. That's how you do it. That was supposed to be perfect. Okay, he gave us a run for our money. Something's wrong. My battle plan should have been perfect, and yet... Okay, let's keep moving forward.
Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you, 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 won't you let the light shine through? In the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you, for you, for you, for you, for you, for you, for you,
We are getting ever so close to Zone 100, and now we face off against a Regirock. Okay, so first things first, fake out on Metagross, and let's use Water Pulse on Regirock. Okay, withdrawing. Skarmory, okay. Good prediction on the AI, I'm pleasantly surprised. Okay, perfect. So Regirock will not be a problem. Oh, Earthquake. Well, that's fine. I'll send out Electrode. And Vaporeon can outspeed Regirock, no problem. Let's see here. So, Electrode. Actually, let's send out Houndoom. It'll be a better matchup against Metagross. Water Pulse Regirock. Perfect. Next up is a Gligar. Okay. So just Earthquake with Regirock, looks like. Well, that was weird. Okay. Let's take out Metagross right away with a Fire Blast. And let's set up an Acid Armor. Just to have a little more bulk. Okay, we missed. That's fine. Just to have a little bit more bulk against these guys. Shadow Ball. Beautiful. And now we start with Sandstorm. Okay, let's try this again. And Water Pulse on you. There we go. We do have access to the call command in this place, which is pretty good, and also items. Have not used any items so far. But in case if we do need an accuracy boost. Okay, good, good, good. Okay, Flamethrower, Ice Beam. So just the one legendary they have. Just makes me curious, what is the final boss, the final area leader, gonna have? Another pair of the Lati twins. I would not be surprised. Perfect. Don't really use Acid Armor that often, but it comes in handy. Not really any other attacks that we can teach Vaporeon. But okay, Aggron is last. No issues whatsoever. Okay, we just Flamethrower and Water Pulse. Almost took it out. Nice. swept aside. And now we have a battle against the legendary beasts again. Okay, let's see. Let's use Protect and Earthquake. Try to take out Entei right away. Suicune is also a problem, but as long as we can take out one. Okay, almost. Still very good damage. Body Slam. Okay, Flygon, you did great. Set them up for Electrode. Now we use Crunch on Entei, Thunderbolt on Suicune. Here comes Raikou. Man, everyone has a legendary Pokemon these days. Okay, perfect. 2 flamethrowers. And Raikou goes down. Let's see here. Let's set up a light screen. Let's get some more defense up. Critical hit. Okay, but we still survive. Okay, the beasts are down. Now let's see who's next. Since Calm Mind on Espeon, very dangerous combo. Umbreon. What I'm thinking is that I think I will... You know what? No, let's Kaboom. We gotta Kaboom, like right now. Okay, there we go. Espeon is gone. At the same time, Umbreon is pretty bulky, so... Okay, Okay, let's get that free flinch. Critical hit Fire Blast. That's how you do it, girl. Eek, we're done for. Okay, good battle overall. I quite honestly thought I had assembled quite the team.
Feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, hold tight. Chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move.
We finally made it. The Mount Battle Master is next. I want to take one more look at our team that carried us throughout this adventure. Gardevoir, Electrode, Shiftry, Flygon, Houndoom, and Vaporeon. I am very proud of this team. Let's not delay this any further. Let's go. Very good of you to come. I'm Batless, the master of Mount Battle. Let me test your abilities in the Mount Battle Coliseum. Who will win, you or I? As the crowd goes wild. Batless. Okay, so we gotta take care of slacking, like, right now. So if it keeps using Earthquake, we'll be pretty okay. Flygon is immune, and we can protect with Houndoom. Okay, good. Fully paralyzed. Let's go ahead and protect now. Was hoping Fire Blast would hit, but it didn't. This really isn't the time to use call commands. We just have to do damage however we can. Hyper Beam. Okay, so it's not going to be able to move. I'm thinking Vaporeon, so we start setting up acid armors. It's going to use Earthquake also. Okay. Doing us a favor in damaging Slacking. Didn't do much, but still, damage is damage. So acid armor, and let's take care of Salamence right now. And that was just a guess. He also has the Lottie twins. Good gravy. Okay, we're gonna use Protect with both of our Pokemon to see what he's gonna go for. And we have to double team Latios. As long as Slacking keeps missing turns, Okay, good. So he's gonna use Thunderbolt. Okay, can't really switch out. Nope, cannot switch out. We got Acid Armor, so... That caught me off guard. It's using Ice Beam. But a double team, super effective attack should be enough to take it down. Oh, yeah. And as long as we keep protecting, leftovers will kick in. Okay, there we go. 2 down, 2 to go. Vaporeon reaches level 68. Amazing. There she is. Latias. Let's see here. Let's protect again. Scope out the moves. Get some health back. Right now, Slacking is the bigger threat right now. So it's just better that we do keep protecting. Carmine, okay, that's not good. We should still be able to take it out with double team super effective hits. So let's do this and do this again. Waterfall, okay, that's gonna hurt. And Houndoom survived. Amazing. Okay, didn't do much, but still pretty dang good. Okay, perfect. So let's see here. We have Acid Armor up. So I'm thinking, so you can take her out now. Let's do this. Bait out another Waterfall. It is going for Earthquake. So let's see here. How much will it do? Ah, beautiful. Beautiful. Offensive tank. Amazing. Waterfall. It would have been funny if it used Waterfall on Vaporeon, but I digress. Okay, perfect. Lati twins are done. I like calling them the Eon twins a lot more. Anyways. Let's see. Okay, so... let's still keep double teaming the Pokemon on the right. Considering that right now Slacking won't do anything. So let's see, will a Flamethrower one-hit KO? Almost. Still pretty good, and we outspeed it. Amazing. Okay, so depending on what he brings out next. Dusclops, eh? Okay, let's see here. Yeah, we're still gonna rinse and repeat. Let's protect. If Slacking uses any move. If it uses Earthquake, it'll hurt Dusclops. Okay, perfect. So let's see here. Well, nothing else to it. Crunch and Water Pulse. Okay, I don't think we're gonna outspeed a Slacking, so let's just do this. Shadow Ball, okay. But that's all she wrote. And confused. Awesome. Does confusion happen even if truant? Well, let's end this. Magnificent. Magnificent. Yes, truly magnificent. You being so young may not understand how I can be so happy about losing. Well, I'm delighted, even ecstatic, that someone so young as you could defeat me. Congratulations, here are your Poke Coupons for clearing Area 10. Promise me that you'll keep getting stronger and better. I hope you'll betray my expectations by surpassing them. Congratulations on getting through the Knockout Battle Challenge. Your performance was marvelous. Please do come back with different Pokemon for more training. And that's that. Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness has been completed. What an awesome game to play. And as of the time recording this video, it has been announced that it will be ported to the Switch too, which is awesome, so many other players can enjoy it just like I did. So, final thoughts? I like the story, I like the region, the concept of Shadow Pokemon is very cool, and overall, this game is just very worth playing. And I also want to give a massive shout out to TikTok user Soul for your video on the Dolphin emulator settings. I went ahead and tried them out, and it fixed the problem with the screen stretching out. Finally got that taken care of. Better late than never. But with that said, thank you to everyone watching. Thank you to everyone who liked, commented, and subscribed during this playthrough. You are all awesome. And until next time, please have yourself a great day.